Welcome to Enlightenment Unknown, Life of a Spiritual Nomad. Join Reiki Master and Quantum Healing expert Wes Coons as he guides listeners through the depths of self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment to uncover the version of you we haven't met yet. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our special sneak peek into Enlightenment Unknown, Life of a Spiritual Nomad. I'm Andrea Rice, your host for today's episode, and I am thrilled to introduce the incredible Wes Coons. Wes is not only a Reiki master and quantum healing expert, but also the visionary behind this powerful and illuminating new podcast. We thank you for joining us, and we are eager to give all of you listening today a taste of the transformative wisdom Wes will be sharing with us on his new show. So without further ado, let's welcome Wes to the conversation.
Hey, Andrea, thank you so much. I'm excited to be here. And thank you to our guests. We're going to have a wonderful time. I'm looking forward to going down this experience with you.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So Wes, what inspired you to start your new podcast, Enlightenment Unknown, Life of a Spiritual Nomad?
Well, Andrea, as you know, we sat down and we brainstormed on what we wanted to do with this, our healing work and things of that nature. And we came up with one goal, and that is to change the world. We can't change the world without speaking to the world. So here we are.
Yeah, and what a great platform. So can you give us a glimpse into what listeners can expect to uncover on your podcast journey?
Sure. We're going to start with my spiritual awakening, which was quite strange. It started with a haunted house. We're going to go through all the details. It's going to be raw. It's going to be real. And we're going to have a great time with it. Then we're going to dive into learning how life happens for us and not to us. How we can become the person that we're supposed to be. How we can heal from past trauma and move forward. And I think as a parent, the number one thing I can do is teach my child how to get better. And that way it creates a roadmap for them to heal themselves as well.
Yeah, I know all the behind the scenes stuff and I'm excited for it. Is there a particular moment or experience that stands out to you as especially transformative in your own journey?
You know, I think when I started learning how to do healing work and realized that I had gifts, at that moment, I made a commitment to Jesus that I was going to do this work at a very high level. And I want you to understand this is not going to be a religious program. However, it's going to be a spiritual program. And Jesus is the one that does the work. He flows through us. His energy flows through us to heal people. And it's going to be a fantastic ride.
It's going to be amazing. And what do you hope listeners will take away from each episode?
You know, that's easy. I want the listeners to go home with hope. Hope that they can do something different. Because that spark, we're going to place a spark in your heart and we're going to fan that and create a fire. I can't walk through hell for you, but I can do it with you. And I know the shortcut.
Yes, thank you, Wes. And as we conclude this conversation, let me just say you guys are in for a magnificent ride, starting out with the haunted house and everything that got Wes to his spiritual enlightenment, and then some really great information and hope for you guys. So I want to say it's evident that Wes's profound insights and unwavering passion for spiritual growth will undoubtedly inspire listeners on their own journeys of self-discovery. Wes and I eagerly invite you to stay tuned for the launch of Enlightenment Unknown, Life of a Spiritual Nomad. You won't want to miss a single episode where you will get to experience more of Wes's transformative wisdom firsthand.
Thanks, Andrea. I'm looking forward to it. And remember, there's a version of you that we haven't met yet. And together, we're going to find that person.
You've been listening to Enlightenment Unknown with Wes Coons, your guide on the quest for self-discovery and the version of you we haven't met yet.